reward experts have determined that the true value of XRP is $59.1790. He claims that XRP is more valuable than Bitcoin and predicts that if Bitcoin's value increases from $90.00 to $130.00, XRP could easily reach $59.00 as well. The CEO discussed the matter live on Bloomberg. They discussed how XRP will help process payments worth over $100 trillion, 0 cents 0, through the Ripple Labs RippleNet system. And they also said that Ripple will be integrated into the Federal Reserve and the central banks of all the world's powers. So this huge price prediction of about $59.00 per coin is based on XRP. 18, following Forbes' announcement that XRP prices would surge beyond $60.00, they predicted that XRP will surpass Bitcoin and hit $59,472.00 in their most recent post with a similar title. We'll take a look at the connection between the two big business news stories. The Forbes story and the Bloomberg article. Outlets have reported only confirmed information stating that XRP prices will be approximately $60.00 per XRP and will range from $200.00 to $4.00 in the next 4 weeks, according to an analyst from Forbes or ex-Forbes. We are closely monitoring these price numbers because they play a significant role in determining the number of XRP users in the coming year or so. Like previously mentioned, we are collaborating with Apple to offer free XRP to everyone who watches this movie. This XRP could be worth over $10,000, 0 cents in the future. To participate, simply leave a message with XRP, hit like, share, subscribe, and use the link in the description to sign up for Apple and make a transaction. It's really easy and won't take more than 3 minutes. Giving advice on how to join Apple's program and buy something. Let's take a look at the current price of XRP, which is $2.18, almost identical to Bitcoin, and see that its value has skyrocketed to $41,720,000,000, 0 cents in just 1 day. Yet again, the market is turning green, which is fantastic. The U.S. Federal Reserve, the country's official bank, set the price at over $10,000, 0 cents. It was agreed that XRP would be part of the Crypto Federal Reserve. The largest amount of XRP pictures will be held in XRP, which will be worth $68 billion, 0 cents. The biggest chunk of that amount will be used to set the price of XRP. XRP's price, which is $10.00/XRP, in an AMA on Telegram, Ripple's CEO confirmed that the XRP token will officially be part of the U.S. Strategic Reserve. He also mentioned that Ripple Labs is collaborating directly with the federal government to add XRP to the XRP letters. So let's see what this all means. It's crucial because it indicates that there will be a massive shift in the supply of XRP and a corresponding increase in demand at some point. Hence, the price of XRP will naturally reflect this massive shift in supply and demand. The term for it is the unsupplied market cap. Would you happen to be able to double click that in the movie and an XRP? What are the various scenarios in which you can envision each one's usage before moving on to the next step? In my opinion, knowing the difference is critical because, returning to the tribe point, it seems that some individuals misunderstood our stance. But we remain totally dedicated to the XRP community for numerous reasons, including the fact that the blockchain is effective and that we have a substantial amount of XRP. Wholeheartedly dedicated to inform you, we use Ripple as a bridge asset because it is extremely fast, nearly free for each transaction, and it is essential for gas reserves and the accounts ledger when we go to market with Ripple as a means to send money across borders. The XRP ledger and the token that comes with it are called XRP. Even in areas where currency conversion is uncommon or where there is a lack of readily available funds, this solution can function with a stable coin. Now, let's discuss the flip side of the coin. Ripple has been using stable coins for a while now, primarily Tether and USDC. However, as time went on, they began to question why they had publicly stated that they were minting 20% of all USDC at one point. So they wondered, in this market, I think we will still use other tools occasionally. We may have thought we could play a significant role here, but in order for on-chain payments to function, stablecoins are required. As more assets are converted into tokens on the XRP system, more and more assets will need to be stablecoins. Our investigation into this matter is far from over. Several large financial institutions have also become members of the XRP ledger. As an example, the crypto trading fund, widely recognized as the top payment rewards platform, has chosen to launch its CTF rewards token on both the XRP ledger and the Polygon chain. Additionally, on May 3rd, they will burn 1 million CTF tokens on the XRP ledger. This is significant because companies like Amazon and Walmart have currently participating in the beta version of the project, which bodes well for the future of the XRP ledger as a whole and for the integration of the reward token into other blockchains. A testing phase has begun for the method that will link the XRP and Polygon chains. This is a huge deal, as the CTF token has a very low supply, just over 120 million total supplies, and was barely enough to burn to 819 million a few months ago. The precise approval note can be found here. It's for their operations and network development team, giving the go-ahead to burn 1 million CTF tokens on the XRP. The whole market fell. There was a correction. There was a nice juicy consolidation, and now there is a massive increase in demand, driving the price of CTF up by 10% in the last 24 hours. The total supply of CTF tokens is about to reach 118 million, and the price is going up exponentially. We predict the price will go up again, and now it's about to go even higher due to a massive announcement that will be recorded on the XRP ledger. The price is experiencing a nice retracement, and it seems to be closely approaching rising to unprecedented heights, which is why we're keeping a careful eye on the CTF token, which might reach hundreds of dollars in value. The price of the CTF token is expected to skyrocket from $31.50 to $748.50, a whopping 20 billion markup. Well-known specialists and analysts have already confirmed this, already at 61 cents. It appears poised to hit a massive all-time high. These figures could be reached in the next few days at the latest, which is crucial. I must admit, I'm really excited, and I'm sure you all are too, about this XRP written development. Once again, I wish to emphasize that I am not a financial advisor. While he's busy researching, I'm arguing that 50 people are about to make even more millions because so many people buy CTF tokens when they're expensive, like when they were 30 cents and 60 cents each, and now they're 61 cents each, and the price of XRP has risen